Alright, what is going on, YouTube? What is going on, YouTube fam? It has been a minute. I know it's been a hot minute since I recorded. It's been like a week. I've missed you guys. Truly, I've missed you guys. I just make sure my voice is recording. So I'm just here to talk about like my thoughts on things that are happening in the world, things that are just stuff that's on my mind, just some random blabber while I farm up some gold to get ready for the next character. You know what's funny? It's like your boy's been struggling to find a job, man. Like nothing is replying to me, nothing is getting back to me, and nothing. The struggle is real for a job out here, man. Like I think in my thing it said I've applied for like over 100+ jobs. And nothing has like gotten back to me in the slightest. And it's not like I have a bad record or anything. You know, I've never been fired from a position. I've never had any issues, really. But the only thing that I've had issues with is like normal people, because normal people are toxic. What I mean by that is like, you go to work, right? You have a normal day. You're like, all right, let's get this shit over with, man. I have to turn this down a little bit in my ears. Holy shit, this shit is loud in my ears. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, but that shit was loud in my ears. I couldn't even hear myself talk. But it's like, you have a normal day, right? You go to work, you're like, all right, let's get this shit over with, man. I just want to get home, you know, drink some Monster juice, whatever I have in the fridge, and maybe get something to eat on my way back. But then it's like, you go to work, and you have some of the coworkers that are the worst. The worst. Like, they complain about every little thing you do because they just don't like you. And they're just some hating ass people, bro. Like, I remember watching Dr. Smack's stream, and he was like, imagine, he's like, yo, what's with all these hating ass people, bro? Like, imagine coming inside someone's stream saying, oh man, this game sucks, fuck this guy. And it's like, all that shit. Like, people be hating for no reason, just because you are, like, not talkative, or you're just trying to have, like, a calm, cool, collective little thing, because you're just trying to get this over with. And people just hate. Like, my very first job was chef. I worked at the Fox Theater. Oh my god. As a chef. Not like that chef, but I would help them cook their dishes if they needed it. And I would help, you know, just prepare. Like, I was like a prep. I guess food prep. You could call me. I was like a food prep. Why can't I climb anything? Am I missing something here? I was like a food prep, pretty much. And the chef, you know, the main chef, he would like try to control people. And I don't mean like, you know, tell them like, oh, because he's the boss, you know, like go clean this and stuff like that. I mean, if he couldn't control your very being, he hated you. And it's those types of people that ruin jobs.
Hiding there, huh?
Because it's like, why are you trying to control me as like an individual person? Like, this is a place of business, you know? You're the boss. You tell me, you know, hey, if you need me to go do that, I'll go do that. But trying to control me as a person is like a little extreme, don't you think? And to him, it was not extreme. To him, it was justifiable. But basically, I lost the job because he lied. It was newbie versus the boss. So what he did was he lied. Yo, that damage though was crazy. What he did though was he lied on me. You know, telling people that I played with dangerous chemicals. But everyone in the kitchen that day literally said I did not. But because he was the boss, they believed his word over everybody else's, and I got fired. And you know, there's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do about that. Because he was the boss, and it was his word against ours, and he was the boss. There's nothing we could do. So I lost that job because a guy was mad he couldn't control me as like an individual person, like, which makes no sense why you're trying to control me like that. Like, you're a boss, bro. Like, why are you making this weird? But I don't know. Your boy's been struggling to find a job. And we've been struggling to find a job. I don't know what to mean by complete key counter attacks. I'm like doing everything. I've literally done that 3 times now, game. Alright, thank you. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, the world has like, the world has like truly just lost all of its minds, man. Where you like truly just can't do anything. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, here goes another Gen Z or Gen whatever word people made up now to call a different generation. It's like, bro, it's really not a joke though. Like, the people who are in power because of bosses giving them the power is like, they're shits. They're pieces of shits. And then it's like they act like they've never been where you were, where you are right now. Not once were. Where you are right now. Like, they've never been the employee. They always were a boss at all times. It's like, first of all, no, you weren't. You're not a boss at all times. Because if you were, I highly doubt you would still be here. I highly doubt you would still be here. What the? I highly doubt you would still be here, working here, if you were a boss at all times. Quit fooling yourself. Anyway. I don't know. It just sucks. But hopefully you guys are having, I'm sorry that this has been like a little rant about life, but it's just something I gotta say. It's just ridiculous.
Oh, this will be
And then what people will say is, oh, it's your own fault. But it's like, no, it's literally not. Like, what do you guys want me to do? Like, what do you guys want me to do against the boss that lied on me? He's the boss. They're gonna believe his word over mine. So, I mean, what the hell else can I do? What, report him? Yeah, that's great, bro. The last time I did that, you know what they told me? The last time I reported was when I was a security officer for this place. I saved a man from getting beaten up by like a 28-year-old guy. I saved like a 50-year-old, 60-year-old man from getting beaten up by a 20-year-old dude. And I reported it, made a report, did everything. And you know what they told me? They said they couldn't find the footage, and yeah. And then I got yelled at by my boss for protecting the old guy. And I'm just like, all right, man, all right. I did my job, and I got yelled at and everything for it. Reported. Told to never do that shit again. Like, okay, man. All right. If that's how it is, then that's how it is. I'll never protect someone again. I'll never be an innocent person. I'll never be a good bystander, a good person again. I'll never do it again. Like, somebody gets beaten up, shit, hear no evil, see no evil, I'm turning the other direction, good luck. But then if I do that, oh my god, I can't believe you did that. Now you lose your job. It's like, bro. Like, alright, man. It's just so dumb. So what your boy has been doing for money is I've just been trying to like cut some grass in the neighborhood.
Oh, this will be.
We're still here gaming, hopefully. We're still here gaming, vibing. Not gonna let this. Oh, come on, Chabo to the first toaster. Don't stop till you get enough. Well, but yeah, I don't know. It's just weird that this is how life has gotten. And I saw this other video about women will cheat on a rich guy. Women want, you know, like fit dudes who take care of themselves. It's like, firstly, women cheat, guys cheat on anyone they fucking want to cheat on. Game, does it look like I need? I believe I am. I did not want to do that at all. Alright. Please stop shooting me. Help me!
Beckon the divine flame.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I dodged that at all. I think I did. I don't know. Life is just not making any sense. By the way, Lupa is crazy with this shit. Oh wait, attack the. Come on, man, come on. What does that say? I have to what? All right. Attack the captainess from behind to immobilize it once. That is such a specific thing. Oh, what is happening? Oh, she's getting hit. Bro, what do you mean attack it from behind? You see Lupa? Like, I can't even control where the hell she's going. Bitch. Oh, well, we got it. Even though I was not behind them, I guarantee you I was not.
Who's the caged bird now?
I'm telling you I was not behind them. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just ranting and getting out my thoughts and opinions on stuff here. But yeah, people will cheat because they want to cheat, man. You know? This thing is insane, by the way. No matter if you're rich, skinny, fit, people will always cheat. Just because they want to cheat. Not because one person's fat and the other person's skinny. But enough about all this sad stuff and life stuff. Life's been going rough, but I hope you guys have been staying safe this summer. I hope you guys have been having a fun summer. Summer's coming to an end, and with summer coming to an end, this year is about halfway over. 2025 is halfway over, with summer coming to a close pretty soon here. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your summer. If you guys are going back to school, I wish you luck. If you guys are doing your last year, or rather you're doing your last year or just starting college, school, whatever grade you're in, have fun, enjoy it. And always be safe out there with whatever you guys are going to be doing with the last month of your summer. Be safe. Always be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And also, I am not summoning for Furlova, okay? Like, bro, I pulled Lupa on one multi, and I wasn't trying to pull Lupa, okay? I was not trying to pull this chick. I was actually just trying to build pity for Furlova, and it took one multi to pull Lupa. I'm scared. I'm scared to do it for Furlova. The reason I'm scared is because, like, we know for sure, but y'all know we ain't professional around here. I'm gonna eat as I talk. Like, we know for sure that none of the new characters are coming with Furlova because they didn't drip market anybody else but Furlova. Which means we're guaranteed a rerun banner, which is good. A little break. From all the summoning. From all the waifus. So, it's like, we know who's next after Furlova. It has to be Augusta and Luna. It has to be. They've already made an appearance in the story. So the next characters after Furlova has to be Augusta and Luna. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am down bad for Augusta. I actually heard the community after realizing they're her voice actor, a lot of the community has been so down bad for Augusta. But it's like, I was already down bad. Like, chat, she's thick. Like, bro, she, she's thick, chat, she's thick. I was already down bad for her, man. I was already super down bad. So I'm like so worried about pulling for Lova and one multi. Just to build Petty, by the way. I'm so worried because I pulled Lupa and one multi. But I don't want the same thing to happen with Forlova.
Winds of
No, just because I never showed this.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
I did end up pulling her weapon. Which is clutch. Very clutch. Because her weapon will be great for any fusion DPS coming down the road that uses a claymore. And then that frees up Genshi's sword. For probably Augusta. Even though I might get Augusta's weapon with Augusta. Might. Because Luna is coming out with Augusta. So it's like, that's a huge might. I don't know. I'll have to say. But my game plan is to skip for Lova, pull for Augusta. I might skip Augusta's weapon. Because Genshi's weapon is good on like every character that uses a claymore. I might skip Augusta's weapon. I gotta see how strong it is on her. Obviously, it'll be her best weapon, but you know, if it gives like just liberation damage and all that stuff, I mean, Genshi's sword does that stuff. The only thing that it could do that Genshi's sword wouldn't do for Augusta is probably give her ignore, 8% of the enemy's defense or some crazy stuff like that, which is
tarnishing victory's honor.
Something the sword does not do either. So, that's like the only thing I can do. Truly. But my plan is to skip for Lova. I might do a couple of singles on her banner to build up some pity. Because we're going to be, like, boys, we're going to have to survive 40 days. Well, 20 days is going to be for Lova. But then we got to survive 20 days of a rerun banner, which means no more story will be probably added during the next patch, except for Lova's part.
I hear cowering prey.
Oh dear Lord, someone save me. I'm being attacked by dragoons. Excuse me. But, yeah, so, like, we're going to have to, like, survive just with Lova's story. Let's see where the story of Septimont takes us next, because this story is far from over. As Cristofaro already showed us before 2.4 even started. There's still so many characters that have to reveal themselves, and etc., etc. And I think it has to do with the inverted tower again. I'm not too sure what the next part is with that little seed thing that Forlova has. We're probably going to see next patch and next week, actually. Forlova comes out next week. That's the other crazy thing is, man. I swear, Lupa has not been out for that long, but I guess she has. She's been out for 20 days. Like Forlova literally comes out next week. Like, this is it. And then we're going to get the next part of the story. Kind of crazy, because I feel like Lupa hasn't been out for that long, but she has. I felt the same way about Cardathea. I felt like she wasn't out for that long, but she was. I think Cardathea was out for 21 days. She had one extra day. You know, for us international players, Lupa's leaving in like 8 days. Yeah, 8 days. But for the CN players and all them, Lupa's leaving in like 6 days. So that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But oh, is that a chest? Oh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, don't mind if I do, cuz.
Pretty good haul.
Don't mind if I do. Sliding them DMs like, what up, baby? But, yeah, so that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you like the video, then be sure to like the damn video. Turn on notifications when you get notified when we go live and post more videos. And yeah, again, have a great summer. If you guys are still debating on summoning for Lupa, I say she's a great character. I know a lot of people say she's terrible, she's underwhelming. I don't think so. Like, y'all saw my Lupa, she was popping the hell off, doing almost 100k. And I've also seen other Lupas who are even crazier than mine. Like almost one-shotting Fleur-de-Lis. Like, a hologram Fleur-de-Lis boss. Like, she's not underwhelming. She's perfectly fine. Kuro is doing a great job designing these characters to where each character is not better than the next character. They're about the same power level. Except if you have a C6 Carthea, you just broke the whole game, homie. Like, I have Carthea S1 and she breaks the whole game, bro. So, like, C6, I can only imagine, bro. Is that an enemy chest? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Winds of the wild.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next Weathering Waves video. Let me know your guys' thoughts about how life is going for you and how, what you guys think. You think I'm being dramatic about what I said about my boss and the situations? Do you think I'm just having a stroke of bad luck and it'll turn around? I mean, I know it'll turn around eventually. Luck always turns around. But let me know. Like, am I being dramatic or am I being understanding? Or understandable?
Winds of the wild.
Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.